summer is coming, vacation time. We have to go with our family to the seaside, and unfortunately our Renegade has not too much capacity regarding the trunk. So right now I will show you how to, in a cheap way, extend our capacities using the roof rack and supporting beams. So as you can see, these two supporting beams I bought quite cheap. I paid €50. They are so-called, I would say even no name. It's a bit and cruise on them, but I think it's not so popular company. I spent for this around $50, and let's try to install them on our Jeep, and then later on I will show you also how we install our roof rack and what was the final cost of this investment, we can say. So let's start with the installation. So as you can see, we don't have any special fixation here, so we can put wherever you want our supporting beams. And the clue is that they are not dedicated to the Jeep Renegade, this one, yes? So they are dedicated to all the cars with the railings, and we just have the rubber here, and this rubber we can change the position, we can change the window as we want. The same on the another side, of course. So let's install them on the railings, and then we'll try to adjust them somehow. So let's start. So let's put the supporting beam somehow on the railings, and now we have to disassemble this cover. So there is the small clips, so we have to push them, and that's it. Yes, we don't need it anymore. We'll need it later on. And then you see we have to unscrew this screw head, and then we have opportunity to extend the window between the clips. So let's make it. Once we unscrew, we can extend the position, and then our screw, you see it's going outside, but we have to move everything inside. This one and this one go in this direction, and then we can put our clips on the proper position, and then we just have to center the supporting beam to have it in the middle, because right now you see it's much more on the left side on the car, so right side on the picture. So basically we have to push it. As I said, this is cheap version, so just to try use a little bit of the force. You see this is also moving. $50, what you can expect, but anyway it's with the zinc, so it's protected from the rust, and it's lifetime resistant, I hope. Let's see. So once we have more or less the central position of the supporting beam between left and right side, we can start to screw. But now the question, what is the right position of the supporting beam? It should be here maybe. It's difficult to say. So let's bring our roof rack and let's make some tryout there, how it would be the best, what would be the best position. So we have our roof rack, and let's make some tryout. More or less it should be in this position, so you can check your own. And now let's see where we have the fixation system here. So it's from here to here, so more or less we are running from here to here, so it should be okay. It should be okay. So let's fix this one in this position. Okay, we can see we have the reference from this position. We can compare with the another side, and now let's fix our screw, and then reassemble our second supporting beam. So in this case we use the key number 10, and let's fix screw to the end, this one. Come on, try to be tight. Strong, not strong enough. I don't have the dynamometer in my hand, but nevertheless, more or less should be okay. Just be sure that the rubbers are in the proper position, not touching. Plastic shouldn't touch directly the metal railings. So in this case, looks fine. Let's check another side. Okay, rubber. Oh, seems to be okay. So let's start with the second one. Okay, the second one we managed to place in the same position like the first one. Well, what I have to say, the most shitty things here is just this rubber. It's falling out very often. There is no fixation between this plastic element and the rubber piece, and quite often during the assembly this rubber piece is falling down. But this is the price of the cheap solution. So let's see if the position of the second support beam is correct one. So let's see first on our rack where we have the holes. So it's here and here. So the latest one, it's more or less in the middle. You can see here. So we do the projection, and this position seems to be okay. So now we're going a little bit up here, and we start to screw as we have done with the previous support beam. Okay, once we manage to fix, we have to put our roof rack on the car roof, which in a single person will be not so easy, but let's see. Now, the worst thing in all this challenge, you maybe will be a bit surprised, but we have to find our key to open the box. So So after some minutes of investigation, finally we have it. So now we have to open the trunk. Okay, and after the opening we have to install the fixation to combine the rack roof with the supporting beams. So this is going quite quickly. So one side that's already done. Now example I will show you on this one with the screw nuts. Okay, and then we put the rubber and the plastic parts and we screw the nuts, rubber, plastic parts, and a dent, the nuts. We don't screw too tight for the moment because we want to place exactly on the middle of the gravity, we can say, our roof rack, so we will play with him. And now I think I will show you one solution. So here, as you can see, we have some issue because the supporting beam is not in the right position. It's more or less passing here, so we have to open this one and close this one. Yes. So to remove it somehow. So it means that previously this front supporting beam was a little bit in front, and in fact we could put it in our car also a little bit in front, but nevertheless it's not a big deal. It's not a big deal. We just glue the hole, we change the position, and now we can screw the last fixation the same way like here. So when the roof rack is fixed, we check if it is in the middle. More or less, I would say we got luck, it's in the middle. And then we fix all the fixation stronger to the correct position with the good torque, unfortunately manually without devices. And then at the end we put the final clips on the supporting beams. So let's fix everything and let's see how it will look like at the end. So a dent for fixation covers. So a dent we put our 4 covers, and that seems we have done here, guys. Okay, just to be sure, no problem.